Time's up for the owners of Shoppingtown Mall to pay their taxes.
The deadline was 4 p.m. today, and Onondaga County says the company has not paid.
News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski has been covering Shoppingtown for years now, and he's following this latest chapter very closely.
This is not the first tax payment missed by the company, but it is the first time Moonbeam Capital, owner of Shoppingtown Mall, has defied a state Supreme Court judge's order to pay them. The company was given 14 days to hand over nearly $10 million in taxes, penalties, and interest to Onondaga County after losing a court fight over the tax issue. Now, as of 4 p.m. today, the deadline set by court order, the county real property tax office had not received any payment from Moonbeam. On May 9th, State Supreme Court Judge Anthony Paris ruled in favor of the owners of the former Macy's property at Shoppingtown and forcing Moonbeam to pay its taxes. Erie LLC, a subsidiary of Benderson Development, sued Moonbeam, claiming the mall's failure to pay taxes is not only making it difficult to redevelop the Macy's part of the mall, but also putting it in imminent jeopardy of being lost to the county. They aren't looking for any money, just simply to have the mall pay its taxes to the county, potentially clearing the way for redevelopment of Shoppingtown. In the never-ending legal battle waged by Moonbeam, their lawyers late Monday filed what's called a notice of appeal of Judge Paris's ruling with the State Supreme Court Appellate Division in Rochester. It now gives the mall owners 6 months to perfect the appeal and file it with the Rochester court.
And those men you saw, though, there were the two attorneys for Moonbeam, and then in the middle in the glasses, that was the CEO, Steve Maxson there. So, no, it's possible that the appeal that they have put in there, could eventually be heard. But while that's being considered, that does not mean they don't have to pay their taxes. They still have to pay their taxes, and not doing it, which they have not done, automatically puts them in contempt of court.
So, Jeff, what happens now? We just wait and see?
There's a lot of things that could happen, actually. Here's a few of them. Technically, they could be arrested. They're in contempt of court. That's probably unlikely to happen, that they'll go after any of the company's officials. Erie LLC could ask another court to issue a judgment forcing them to pay. Moonbeam could decide to declare bankruptcy with Shoppingtown Mall, because what they've done is create Shoppingtown Mall as its own company. So that Shoppingtown Mall could declare bankruptcy.
A couple of different scenarios there.
Well, a lot of different scenarios.
Well, why can't Onondaga County just take over the property?
Yeah, well, that's a little bit stickier. I think right now they're just kind of waiting to see how this plays out. Again, the deadline was just at 4 o'clock. They did try that before, remember, in the fall when Moonbeam didn't pay back taxes, and they stepped right in and sued them right away to block that. Now that case is still pending. So, a lot still to be determined. We're going to obviously continue to follow this, and as soon as we continue to get updates, we will certainly bring them to everybody.
Why we could call this a litigious society in this case, certainly.
A lot of legal moves in this particular case. Yep.